On Wednesdays, we wear pink. Hello, gorgeous. Today, we're going to watch some instant karma. What do you guys think? Was that warranted? I wouldn't have touched their feet or painted their nails or gotten close to the feet with my hands because that's disgusting. I have a whole video on bad flight passengers linked below. You can watch it after this. First off, he's disgusting. Second, I think it's a cute prank, especially it's kind of like when you're going to camp or boarding school where you initiate people with these little pranks. This is funny, but it's not that funny. He's still in first class at the end of the day. Feet on anything, wherever you are in public, especially bare feet, except for the beach, is grounds for jail. That was hilarious. I don't understand why people throw water at anybody. Whatever the liquid was, she threw something. I don't think you should throw anything at anyone, no matter how upset you are. If it's a water balloon and you're outside and it's an event, you're supposed to do that. That's one thing. But if you're trying to bully someone and then trying to run away, and I don't know if that's a prank, I don't know if someone was being a Karen and they wanted to lash out, whatever it may be, I feel like this was definitely not worth it.
Nothing better to do to take the fun away from you. Oh, that's it. Nothing better to do to take the fun away from you. Oh, well, that's it. It's going straight on me.
She totally deserved that.
How about that?
She's fine. They're both annoying.
Protests gone wrong.
I am the weapon. Oh! I don't think you needed to hit the lady. I think you just needed to escort her off, Mr. Weapon.
You're drunk as fuck.
Fuck you, dog. Fuck you, dog.
You're the one swerving. You're the one swerving. I was just following you.
That was wrong.
You're drunk as fuck. Yeah, it was actually.
Oh!
There she goes.
Oh, she's gonna lose her leg. She's gonna get pinned. Oh, she got pinned. That is not good. I think I really love the kayak one because the lady thought she was being smart, saying good when someone said they got it on camera. Why do you want someone to film your demise like that? Was that supposed to be a punch?
Loco, baby, yeah, that shit makes me
This music is like a
crazy, yeah, that
disco.
shit makes me
It's like a
crazy,
club.
yeah, that shit makes me
What is this?
go loco, baby,
What
yeah,
is
that shit
this? Are they trying to drive me around me off the road?
you make me go loco, baby,
Or they probably just weren't looking and didn't see you. Pet peeve.
that shit makes me you make me go loco, baby, yeah, that shit makes me
I hope they didn't scratch up their whole side of their car. That was bad.
Stop Are you kidding?
What was that run? Was he about to punch her? He charged her. Wait, this doesn't feel like the United States. Is it? I tried to see the license plate, I can't really tell. I'm so glad that the police and that there were multiple cars that came, because you're gonna need all the help you can get with that couple of gentlemen. If you ever have a sweetheart who is being charged on, you are perfectly allowed to defend her and prevent anything from happening, because you do not want to find out. That road rage was pretty intense. I live in Los Angeles, I see it all the time, but this in a small, quiet neighborhood, not what I expected at all.
What are you doing? What are you doing? No! I don't care! The answer's no!
Ida, David, Nora.
Okay. Can you give me your driver's license? Let me. Yes, it is. What? Do you not see this blue truck? Do you not see that blue truck? Put your car in park and give me your driver's license. Put your car in park and give me your driver's license.
Waiting at the freaking bus stop.
I don't care. We got blue lights and people's safety for a reason.
live right
Put your
there.
car in park.
Oh my God.
Okay. Stop her.
Yo, stop.
Britt, go. Put her in jail. I'll be there.
Moonsail Drive, Barrow Coast Trail. Get in the car. Sit down.
My daughter
Sit
was right
down.
here waiting for me.
Sit down.
Oh my God.
Give me your driver's license, registration, and proof of insurance.
Because they blocked it off, and I was trying to get to Giselle, and I got here. She's not freaking
It's
here.
related to that.
Look, my daughter's
Okay,
right
sit
there.
down.
My daughter's right there.
I don't care.
I was trying to get to my daughter. Dude, it's blocked off.
Sit down and give me your driver's license. Now.
I don't have it with me. It's at the house.
Don't get involved. Don't get involved.
That's right.
I get it, but don't get involved.
Well, then you don't need to yell at me. I'm not being.
Don't get involved.
Get off the
I
phone.
was trying to. This is my husband.
I don't care.
I was trying
You
to
are
get to my
stopped for a
daughter.
lawful reason.
How was it? It wasn't even blocked off. People were coming out of the
North
street.
32. Can you advise?
You
that
guys
that
were
tag
blocking
goes back
all
to?
the way to 75.
Yeah,
I'm
why
trying
do you
to get
think
to
we're
my
doing that?
daughter. It was nothing blocking.
It was a traffic
this way.
crash. Okay?
It was
You
nothing
disobeyed
blocking this
Okay,
way.
I'm not arguing with you. You don't have a driver's license?
I have a driver's license. It's at home. That's what
What's
I'm
your
trying
name?
to say.
What's your name?
I'm not saying that.
Okay. It comes back to a male,
ID,
Eduardo
like,
something.
if you want my
She's
driver's
refusing.
license,
Okay.
Do you want it or do you want me to take it?
So you can take it.
All right. Come out.
Your kids are in the car, are they?
Turn around. This is not the way you should have handled this.
What are you doing?
That should have been a really quick and easy situation to avoid. So many layers of this delicious trifle that we're about to get into. First, all you had to do was either leave early or stay in line. As we say here at Dixon Etiquette, you're better off 1 hour early rather than 5 minutes late. If you're worried about your daughter not being picked up on time, make sure that she is safe in a spot that you will find her right away. In case she doesn't have communication, your phone dies, her phone dies, you guys always have a pickup spot within a certain vicinity. Second, leave earlier because you never know what happens with traffic. There's a detour. Brennan versus California, I believe, is the case where it became law in the United States that if an officer pulls you over, you have to stop. You're not supposed to evade arrest. Technically, I think it is that you're being detained, not necessarily being arrested. So you will only have a limitation of rights, and if you are fully detained, you don't have every single right that an average civilian has, especially if you did something wrong. But if you are arrested, then all your rights are gone. So there's a difference. When people say they know their rights, they usually don't. I should do a whole video on arrests and body cams. I find them interesting. There are such simple rules that people want to get away with that they do not follow when you really do need to do them because it's the actual law. You don't have to be a lawyer to know this. You can just look it up. A lot of people think that they're entitled to whatever it is they want to do. They say it's a free country. Yes, it is a free country. However, there are still laws. So you need to have freedom within the laws of the land. As my father always said, even in hell, there are rules. Don't cut in front of people. It is so painful to me when I see people cut and not ask permission. The only way to avoid cutting is by being on time and or early, and early typically constitutes on time, especially with all the traffic. In this case scenario, I feel like she should have just left early. It's possible she was caught in between appointments and had to immediately go over to her daughter right after somewhere. Then you take precautionary measurements, contacting her ahead of time, let her know that you will be tardy, as well as finding a safe place for her to remain whilst you make your way there to her. Let me know in the comments below if you see people who cut the entire lane before a turn. This was obviously closed off by the police. When you see everybody in one direction, also, I think she was going against the motion of traffic. She was going the opposite direction. The police were there, but she thought that she could just maneuver around them anyway. I don't understand this level of entitlement. Oh my goodness, this has reinstated the fact that I probably need to get me and all of my loved ones dash cams. If your car does not have one already built in, I highly recommend getting one. I have a family member who actually was saved because of their dash cam. They were knocked unconscious in a collision and they were in court. They submitted all of the dash cam files. They were told that they had the right of way, thank goodness. The white truck was right to move out of the way for the sake of protection for themselves. That truck almost rammed them off the road and they just were not paying attention. They have zero right to rage. They are the one who rammed the white truck out, so I don't understand why they're angry when they did something wrong. I always wondered, what exactly is going through your head here? Where is the accountability? People are not very self-aware.
I am drunk. I can't always live together and I'm in the same house as you.
Then she makes fun of you. You see that reaction? Do you see that reaction?
This actually happens to me all the time. I never get scared of noises and jumps and loud sounds. I never jump at the sound of fireworks or at someone dropping a textbook. I think it's because I grew up shooting, so booms and crackles never faze me. However, once I heard my sweetheart come home from work and I was showering, my eyes were closed because I was washing my hair under the water, and I opened my eyes and all of a sudden I see his face. Almost had a heart attack. Let me know if you're a jumpy person in the comments below or if you're more calm. I hate this. That's bad. It's a good thing she kind of jujitsu'd her way out of there, right?
Run.
Why? I don't think I'll have to run, quite frankly. No offense to your speed abilities.
Oh, you think so?
I think I'm probably faster walking backwards, as I just proved.
Oh, you're bending down. Are you sure you aren't going to break a hip?
No, my hips are actually in better shape than your hips.
You want to tell me why that is?
I don't know. Maybe it's because I exercise and you don't.
I saw the full video of that and I'm not sure if it was the actual teacher or a substitute teacher, but this teacher ripped into the girl. I have zero idea what happened before in the video. I want to know if the teacher is just a snappy teacher or if that student was being out of line consistently. By the time that the camera is rolling, we have zero idea what happened before. I wish we had more context, but I remember the teacher ripping into her one thing after the other. I felt like it was bullying, and you could see that the girl was hurt. So I feel perhaps this person doesn't have someone at home to set her sights on reality. Because when I was at home, my parents always brought me back down to earth really quickly. Why you would mouth off at a teacher. Second, how you would get them to the point of insulting you. You have to have some beef with them. Something must have happened. That was bad. That was bad on the girl. I think she drank.
Are you the manager here?
Yeah.
May I please have your name?
No.
Can you spell it for me?
N-O. Okay?
It's the mask for me. After the panini, there are some people who kept the mask and they genuinely had issues that were autoimmune. Say, if they had a cold and you stood next to them, they could lose their life. So I was always weirded out about that. But I feel like in today's time, if people have a mask in 2025, then I feel like that person either wants attention or they're truly sick or they feel like they're about to get sick. Because in East Asia, that's something that we've been doing for a long time. You prevent it from spreading to other people by wearing a mask. This, I feel like, could be a statement that she's wearing one. Let me know what you think in the comments below about people who wear masks in 2025. I can never step on someone's toes because illness is so sensitive to talk about. It's also uncomfortable on both sides. On top of that, making them feel like they're being judged or doing something wrong. Just not correct etiquette.
Ready?
Yeah.
I want that truck off my lawn.
Keep doing it.
I have no idea who this old man thinks he is. However, I hope he thoroughly enjoyed that concrete burn. Something people do when they want their concrete to last longer is they will add shards of fiberglass into it everywhere. So I have zero idea if that has fiberglass, if he's cut all over, if the actual cement is burning his skin. That's going to be a pain also to remove. Even when you remove it, if you do it outside, cement is going to dry on the grass and then it's going to harden the grass and then ruin it and ruin the floor. It's just a mess. It's problematic. I never understood vandalism. Why you would touch someone else's things. It's not yours. Even if it is the city's and you say, oh, it's my tax dollars. Why do you want to ruin your road where you live and make them ugly? That makes zero sense. If the truck is in the way, it might be there for one day. Let it pass. This is not going to be here forever. You can talk to them and say, hi guys, what's the timeline on this project? And they will give you a rough estimate, if that, as long as you're kind, as long as you speak to them like humans. What is that, like $20,000 worth of damage on a semi? Semi trucks are crazy expensive. There's always a person who is either working off the payments or a company that owns it, and it's a person living hand to mouth. You never know what people are going through and their situations. So don't touch anything that is not yours, period. I've iterated this so many times. Apparently this is a common occurrence.
Thank you.
Oh!
Record this.
That's a cop. You deserved it. Why is she shocked? Threw water on her or threw something liquid at her when she threw liquid at someone. That makes zero sense. And why would you throw liquid at someone? I wonder what the beef is. Is there a backstory to that? Oh! If I was the driver on the other side of the road, the BMW SUV, I would back out if I saw that. They probably froze because they just didn't expect that to happen. But I cannot believe that the person still had the guts to not look. And then eyeing the person for being there and existing, giving them a dirty look. That same reason that made him look like an a-hole made him look like an a-hole again. let me know what you think in the comments. Do you think that you would have been fast enough to back out your SUV before they hit you? Or would you just have been in such shock and not know what to do? Perhaps the other person wasn't paying attention as well, but I think they were because they wanted to get through.
Stop. We're going out.
No, we're not.
You're not going to get rebooked. You're causing a disruption. Stop.
No, I'm not. No,
Ma'am.
I'm not. No, I'm
You're going to
not.
go out the doors.
No, I'm not.
You are. We've got numerous
Because
calls.
I'm
People
walking
flagging
through and
us.
saying I'm white. Because I'm walking through saying I'm a white person.
How much have you had to drink today?
I'm walking through saying I'm white.
How much have you had to drink today?
I'm walking through saying I'm white.
You're causing a disruption.
I can't say I'm white.
You're causing a disruption.
What disruption?
And they're not going to fly you.
What disruption am I causing?
You have
I'm
multiple
walking
people
through.
flagging us down.
What disruption? I'm white.
Okay.
What if
This is boarding pass.
what if I'm black?
This is your boarding pass.
No.
Did you fly in or
What
you flying out?
what if I was black?
I don't
What if
care
what if I was black?
race you are. I have no
Well,
care
what if
whatsoever.
what if I was black?
Okay.
All I'm walking through is saying I'm white. I can't walk through as a U.S. citizen and say I'm white.
How much have you had to drink?
Does it matter?
Because you're showing signs of intoxication.
No.
People don't act like this.
No.
The officer's hunch was correct. Cynthia was intoxicated, and in her inebriated state, she somehow thought her behavior was completely justified.
If you are from abroad in the United States, you need to have ID on you at all times. This means when you're walking, when you're driving, and if a police asks you to take out your ID, I forgot what the law case was for this. It's law that if they ask you for your ID, you have to give your ID. I saw the whole body cam video on a YouTube channel. I remember her screaming through the airport. This didn't show the whole clip, obviously. It's a long video. It doesn't matter what color you are, by the way. The police will pull you over for doing anything crazy, anything disruptive, especially when you're drunk. It's almost illegal to be out in public walking around drunk and disorderly because, say for example, if you accidentally walk in front of a train and get hit whilst inebriated and the cops didn't stop you and tell you to go home or just drop you off somewhere safe, then it's their fault. It's on their hands. People can't be drunk, especially at an airport. I have a whole video on this linked below. I explained the whole reason why in that video. This is the woman being loud and obnoxious, especially because she's drunk. When people are drunk, they usually are either belligerent and violent, loud and aggressive, or they will be super friendly. You're my best friend, or I love you so much. Those are the two archetypes of drunks that I have seen in public. I also heard someone say a drunk is a trash person, where rich people are alcoholics. A drunk is like a sloppy person. An alcoholic is a bit more elevated for some reason, but I think they're absolutely the same thing. For the sake of your high value image of yourself, your own self-respect, your own dignity, when you're out in public, know when to stop. The reason is you don't want to be sloppy. You have things to do in the morning. You're disciplined, you're put together. I'll have a whole video on this, on why it's elegant to not be sloppy out in public. You can have a couple drinks, but you can compose yourself. Control who you are, drink some water, catch up with your hydration, and come back to life, and don't drive.
Hey! Lady!
Oh my god. Oh, he's not letting her out. No, he's not.
Into that car.
No, he's
Cool.
not.
There's a line of cars right there. All you have to do is put it back.
I can't believe this is happening.
I deal with people like you all day long.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is getting crazy. Oh my god. He's teaching her a lesson. She deserves it. She deserves that. She's so rude.
You guys do not leave your carts out because this security guard.
He is not playing. He's serious about his job. He's not playing around with her. Oh my god.
Oh, she's so mad.
Why doesn't she just listen so she can leave?
She's so mad.
Why doesn't she just listen to him? Like, just put your car back, lady.
Like, how hard is it to put your car back?
Yeah, like, he's just trying to do his job. Like, come on. Just put the car back. Oh. This is getting heated.
Look, she has barricaded.
She's
She's barricaded.
She could just back. Oh, she can't back up. She can't.
She can't back. Oh no.
It's fine. Oh, okay. It's fine. It's fine. I don't know why. This isn't a problem. You need to keep going.
Oh my god, they almost called the cops on her.
She's so mad.
Oh my god, I can't believe this is happening. I can't believe this is happening right now. This is insane. This is crazy. She is insane.
I have no idea who's filming and who's dubbing over this. First off, don't do either of what the people have been doing. Make sure that you return your cart to the nearest port. It takes 1 minute. It's super easy, keeps a sense of orderliness, especially when people want to park in a bay and they have not the ability because someone left a cart there out of pure laziness. I do not believe that he's actually the person who gathers all the carts. I think he's security. He saw that and he was upset, bothered by her inconsideration. I do think she is 100% in the wrong. She has an off-roading vehicle, so she could have easily turned over the curb going right. She couldn't have gone backwards because there was a tree in the way. It looked like put the cart in the port. This is actually something I have always done since I was a kid because my parents would be the ones to tell me to put the cart in the port. They would unload. Technically, the security guard is committing false imprisonment, which is against the law. You can't keep someone in a place when they want to leave. You're supposed to just let them go. He was trying to teach her a lesson in this case.
Can I help you?
Oh, I didn't ask for help.
Hey, smartass, don't give me any shit. What are you filming my building for?
Excuse me?
You heard me. What are you filming my building for?
Is there something wrong with that?
Yeah. I don't think you're allowed to do that, and I want to know why. Can you just answer my question? Why are you being such...
Not the way you came up to me. I'm not going to answer any questions.
You think I came up to you bad? You just said you would. What's your problem? You know, you want to answer questions like a... Just answer my question. What are you doing?
Questions. I don't answer questions.
Okay, don't film my building then.
Okay.
You're a real... You know that?
I don't see how, sir. I'm just videoing out here.
Why? I asked you a question. I own this building. Thing off me.
Whoa there, sir.
Hey.
All right. So there you go, guys. Go ahead and call. Let's go ahead and let him know that he just broke my equipment out here.
I didn't break your shit. You're filming me. I want to be filmed. I asked you a simple question. You wouldn't answer it. What is going on?
I don't have to answer, sir.
But why? Why won't you answer?
I'm out here taking video.
Of why are you shooting video of my building? Why?
I'm taking video of everything, sir.
You could have just told me that.
Who are you that I have to tell?
I own this building.
So what?
Excuse me?
So what?
You think you're allowed to just walk around and film anything and everything you want?
This is America. I am free.
Mm-hmm. Interesting. What's your name? Who do you work for?
I don't answer questions.
Okay.
Is your number 989-292-5800?
So he just wet me, guys. So there you go. He just wet me. He just wet me, guys. There you go. I was just wet. He just again, guys.
So this guy here has been outside filming my building. Don't know why. And came out to ask him what he was doing. It's all on his film. And I said, why do you my building? I don't have any questions. I said, why do you my property? I don't know why he's doing this. I asked him, why he's doing this.
Is he done, sir? I like to file a PPA on him. He's with his water hose, and he did my camera.
Yes, I did.
There you go.
I sprayed you with the water hose because you would not get off my property.
Where are you going to be at right now?
Here at my building.
Show him where I was standing.
This is so unnecessary.
You're crazy. You're crazy. I don't have to answer anything to you. You're an idiot.
Don't go over to your building, okay? You're great.
Way to put your hands on people and spray them with the hose. You're an idiot.
You're right.
Exactly. Way to admit it.
Why would you just not tell me what you're...
Who the hell are you that I have to answer anything?
I own the building. You're filming my building.
I get it, man.
So what?
But you don't get it. It's so senseless. There's more bad things going on in the world
I'm
right now
practicing my First Amendment, sir. I'm practicing my First Amendment.
For what?
Because I'm exercising it. It's my right.
Don't get it, man.
Exactly.
Thanks.
Right, sir. So, obviously we weren't here when they happened, so it's a misdemeanor not committed in our presence.
Exactly.
You have every right to file charges and, you know, have him arrested or whatever. They're getting his side of the story, they're gonna get your side of the story, and they're gonna write it up. They have the option of giving him a citation, but he has to accept it. If not, we submit it to the DA's office and they can issue a warrant for his arrest. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
For the battery.
Yeah.
So that's kind of where we're at right now, and I'll just confirm and make sure that that's what's happening. But from what I understand, it doesn't sound like he wants to apologize. Okay. So just letting you know. Okay. All right. Sorry you went through that today. It's a bummer.
No worries, sir. Thank you.
All right.
Okay, apparently this guy called the cops on himself. He got a battery charge because he's not going to apologize. It would have just been a ticket. Also, it would have been nothing if he spoke to him kindly and communicated, you don't have a right to go 0 to 100. He started out on 10. I don't understand where this aggression was coming from. Perhaps he was already having a bad day, but he could have simply asked him, you can let them know, that's a really cool camera. Are you filming a cool project? What's going on? You can do it that way. And then say, my name is XYZ. I own this building. Whatever it is you're doing, it's pretty neat. It doesn't have to be this standoff. And he didn't have to commit this physical assault with water. Why would you hose people down? It's one thing if you're in your backyard and you have your hose in your hand, but he made a deliberate choice to do that. And then calling the police, it's just this big hullabaloo where it doesn't need to be. It looked like he had a proper microphone shock mount. He was minding his own business. Visit DixonEtiquette.com if you want a deep dive into etiquette and being a polished person, whether it's in your personal life, social life, your professional, all your relationships, and all of your life all around. So subscribe, click the bell, tell all your friends, watch it several thousand times. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you later.